We started this cooperation in 2007, and to date, we've been working very well with the two universities. One of the very standing thing that is very clear is the good working relationship that Moi and University of Balearic has. It has helped us to come up with one clear thing to help the homeless women in Eldoret town and its environs. These are the mothers that stay on the street. The way to help the homeless in Eldoret, we first helped them to realize that they are also important by providing money for their health care, then providing the services in a central place so that they can wash themselves, start becoming clean. We provided clothes for them. To that point, it now reached of helping them to come out of the street, and we provided settlement houses for them. We paid for their houses for 4 months, first 3 months, then we added 1 month, so 4 months. And then we provided food, the food they could eat in those homes, we provided for them. And then we provided what they could do, money for them. Some were selling charcoal, some were selling beans, some were selling vegetables, some were selling tomatoes, some were selling clothes, old clothes, so that they can be able to get food and stay in their homes. Providing service to the homeless women, we were able to settle them, we were able to give them health services, we were able to teach them skills, and that is a service and is a core business, the number 3 of Moi University. So that is helping the School of Nursing, the College of Health Sciences, and the entire Moi University to achieve its key core business of the university.
The main reason that the children went to the street was orphanage. The children who didn't have any parents and did not have anybody to take care of them. One other reason that the women go to the street, as I was saying, is that because when they get pregnant, they don't have anywhere. They don't want to tell their parents because they are afraid that their parents would chase them away or they would beat them, and they would go away from home because of that. These also women were not only sexually abused by the street people, they were also sexually abused by the general population, because you would find that men, even men with cars, would come look for them in the street and tell them they wanted to have sex with them and pay them very poorly. They would give them very little money. Some would really have sex with them and go without paying them. And those were the challenges they faced. While in the street also, we realized that the environment was very hostile to them. They were not, the general public were not friendly to them. In case of a theft occurring in the town, they were the first suspects to be associated with the theft, and they would be beaten by the population. And even in the night, they say when they would be sleeping on the streets, the policemen would beat them and chase them from where they were sleeping.
We visited with you, this is the 3rd time. And each time we visit, we have new experience. The first time we visited, the second time we visited, 2 of us with Evelyn Rotich, we went and saw how you are taking care of the homeless women, how the battered women, how they stay in one area. This time, when we visited, we have gone to see how you take care of these children. The children that are having problems, how you put them in their homes. The place is nice. The rooms they stay in is really nice, and you take them to school. There are different rooms, self-contained, and there are those who have both parents, you still take care of them up to 18 years old, and then when they are 18 years old, you also help them to transit to doing work. And I felt the services you are providing are really good. The other visit we went is caring the primary health care center. Now, the primary health care organization is very good. You take care of the primary health care takes care of a family unit. It looks after this pregnant woman, it looks after this well child. It has got an emergency section. If you come very sick, ambulance is called, somebody brought into that section, care quickly. This morning, now we finished the visit this morning. This morning, we discussed gender. Now, in Moi, we have gender policies. We have mainstreamed gender issues in the curricula. We, however, are in a stage of operationalizing it, make it work. That's what we want to discuss with the PACA, the teacher for gender. How can we share what you have here, what you have in Spain, what you have in Balearic University, how you are making it visible, gender visible. Otherwise in Moi we have, but we want to make it more visible. So up to this morning, we feel great. Then Cooperation Office, we visited Cooperation Office, and we were told that we've worked with you for 4 years. We may need to think of how to summarize this project, build other new aspects, and move on.
Then also another thing that we realized is that they were also, due to the issues that they faced, they had a lot of sexually transmitted infections, and they all reported that they had, majority of them said that they had been treated earlier for sexually transmitted infections. They also had diseases, general diseases that they were not able to, that really it was a challenge for them to go and get the drugs in the facilities. They were having their babies anywhere in the street. They would go and hide in the bush, like if a mother feels she's in labor, because of the challenges they faced, either they don't have money to go to the health facility, or they feared the treatment of health workers. They would go to a bush and they would help each other to have the baby. And this now meant that the baby was also at risk, because the environment is not clean, and the baby was also prone to getting sickness because of the cold environment. So really there were many challenges that we found these women experienced while being at the street. That they didn't have a place to live and a place to call home to go in the evening. So they never went to school.
So you gave us money, support, and participated in writing the research with us.